Please be seated. Introduce yourself in brief.
First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sarthak Sinha. I am from Munger, Bihar. I have completed my schooling from Saraswati Vidya Mandir, which is a CBSE affiliated school. Then I did my plus 2 from Bihar School of Secondary Examination. Then I pursued DLED from Mahatma Gandhi B.Ed College, Lakhisarai. My strength is I am a resilient person and a good learner. I possess a basic knowledge in computer applications. My hobbies are listening to music and writing poems.
You said you are a good learner. How many kinds are there of learners? What are learner types?
Learner types. There are different kind of learners that they can learn in playway method. They can learn by just by focusing on something.
What you read in your DLED course? Learner types.
I read about sir,
What are the papers? By the way, what are the papers you read for DLED?
I read something around 9 papers. So first was education in contemporary India. Second was child development and it was around child development, and third was uh, and then there was some subject pedagogies, different subject pedagogies, just math, English, and Hindi pedagogies.
Can you tell us what pedagogy is?
According to Merriam-Webster, pedagogy is art, science, or profession of teaching. This vast definition covers different aspects of pedagogy.
Okay. What are pedagogy skills? Can you name some of them?
Pedagogy skills.
Just example of pedagogy skills.
Teaching by the method of explaining something, in a very interesting manner that children gets attracted towards it, and giving children some interesting activities that they can do, that they can perform in classroom.
अच्छा, ये एजुकेशन बाय प्ले कहते हैं, कैसे पॉसिबल?
एजुकेशन बाय प्ले से हम बच्चों को उनकी विधा में सिखाने की कोशिश, उनके तरीके से सिखाने की कोशिश करते हैं, जैसे वो खेल खेल में सीख जाएं सारी चीज़ें। कई बार हम उन्हें सर्कल में बैठा करके कुछ और नंबर्स एक के बाद एक करके डिफरेंट नंबर दे करके सिखाने की कोशिश करते हैं कि वो नंबर भी सीख जाए, और अलग अलग तरीके के।
अच्छा, आप क्या सोचते हैं कि कोई भी छोटा बच्चा अपनी मातृभाषा में अच्छी तरह से सीखेगा या अदर्स लैंग्वेज में सीखेगा?
अपनी मातृभाषा में सभी कंफर्टेबल होते हैं, बच्चे भी अच्छे से उसी में सीखेंगे।
तो कभी आपने अपने शिक्षक से सवाल किया कि प्राइवेट स्कूलों में, प्राइमरी में या कहीं भी हम अंग्रेजी माध्यम से पढ़ाते हैं, भारत में कहीं कहीं हिंदी माध्यम से पढ़ाते हैं, कौन सा ठीक लगता है?
सर, अंग्रेजी और हिंदी दोनों ही इम्पोर्टेंट है आज की दुनिया में, बट अगर बच्चा छोटा है तो उसे अंग्रेजी इतनी ज़्यादा समझ में नहीं आएगी, उसे उसकी ही मातृभाषा में सिखाने की ज़रूरत है।
ओके, आप स्टाइल की बात कर रहे हैं ना, टीचिंग स्टाइल। राइट नाउ you answered questions about teaching styles. Can you name some of the styles, prominent styles of teaching? The sir just mentioned playway method. Can you give us
Basic
some
tasks.
Inductive methods, deductive methods.
styles.
So, demonstration there.
We are demonstrator style, authoritative
Yes, sir.
style, delegator style. Yeah. Can you name some more?
There is a traveling style also. We take children to picnics.
Excursion.
Yes, sir. Excursion.
Yeah. What about assessment? How do you assess students? What is holistic assessment?
Assessing every aspect of a child. We are going to see every aspect which he is doing. Even if he is playing, even if he is talking to someone, we are going to assess every point of this.
Can you classify assessment? You might have read in DLED, yeah, different kinds of assessment. Yeah.
Formative assessment, summative assessment. There are two kinds. Formative is actually there are three kinds of assessment.
No, it is not three. It is more than 10. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do you understand ICT? What is ICT?
ICT, full form of ICT is Information and Communication Technology. ICT is playing vital role in our education system right now.
What is the easy process to ICT it is used to in teaching students?
ICT can be used in different ways. Just like we can show posters to them, we can show videos, we can make them hear audios of different kinds. We can
access the internet. Can you access the internet?
Yes, sir, I can.
Yeah, what is diagnostic assessment?
Diagnostic assessment is for, I think, it is for some kind of learning disabilities or difficulty if a child is having. We do the diagnostic assessment, then we find the cause of that.
Let us come down to your very personal information. What in education appeals to you?
Education.
What attracts you towards education or teaching, in fact?
My attraction is affections for the children that they give to the teachers. They attract me. They
Do you think you are a fit for the PRT role?
Yes, sir, I am a fit for PRT role.
How?
Because I am very patient and I can manage children.
Okay. Why do you want to join KVS?
KVS is a very prestigious institution. It is an institute that gives so much to learn, and there is a good work and life balance here.
Yeah. What changes you would like to bring to the education system sector?
Education sector, generally education sector focuses on rote learning and just bookish knowledge. We can make it practical by connecting it.
What's your work ethics?
Work ethics. Doing the job honestly, being punctual.
What and how much you would like to know about the students you are going to teach?
Their learning styles. I would like to know their learning styles. I would like to know what kind of difficulties they are having while learning.
How do you interact with parents?
In a polite manner. They can they should know about their child.
Yeah.
I am going to inform them that
what would be the means of communication?
Means of communication
with parents.
That can be on phone call or PTM, that parent teachers meeting regularly going in the schools. We can sit in and talk like we are doing that.
What about your teaching philosophy?
My teaching philosophy is student centered and active learning. And I think inductive method is best for doing.
What's the difference between teacher-centered and student-centered?
In teacher-centered, the focus is always on teacher. In any way the teacher likes, they make them their student learn. Just like in lecture method, it is a say teacher-centered method.
And how do you deal with students who find it difficult to cope with others in the class? Students who lag behind others, how will you deal with handle them?
I will make him sit with a better or intelligent student with him, who is better in academics from him. I will make him sit with him, and I'll give more attention to him, and I'll try to get to know his learning style, and I'll adapt my teaching style according to him.
Okay. Yeah. How will you prepare your lessons?
I prepare my lessons by focusing on objective what I am going to teach, and what outcomes I am going to get from that teaching, which kind of lesson I am going to teach. Then I make my lesson.
Yeah. When would you like to modify the lesson?
When I think the objective is too much for the children, when it is going above their level, so I will make my objectives a bit realistic. I'll make the approach realistic.
What frustrates you while teaching? Occasionally. Yeah.
If some child is constantly doing the mischievous things, right? I am teaching on the board and he is doing constant mischievous things. It frustrates.
And how do you handle behavioral problems
Behavioral problems
on the part of students?
Yes, sir. If a student is having serious behavioral problem,
Sir, you can have some questions.
if a student is having a serious behavioral problem, I am going to find the real cause of why he is doing so, and I will try to eradicate that from his life.
अच्छा, आप ये बताइए कि जब आप कल के क्लास में जाने वाले थे, अगर आप लेसन प्लान प्रिपेयर करते, किन बातों का आप ध्यान रखेंगे?
कल मैं पहली बार जा रहा हूँ क्लास में,
जैसे हर एक क्लास
बिफोर
क्लास में जाने से पहले लेसन प्लान हम अपना तैयार करते हैं। तो लेसन प्लान तैयार करते हैं, कौन सा सब्जेक्ट आप पढ़ाते हैं, पहले कौन सा पढ़ाना चाहेंगे?
प्राइमरी में सारे सब्जेक्ट के
सारे सब्जेक्ट पढ़ाते। मान लीजिए आप अपने चॉइस का कोई सब्जेक्ट बोलिए जिसका आप लेसन प्लान करना चाहते हो।
जैसे ईवीएस का लेसन करेंगे।
ईवीएस पढ़ाते हुए अगर आपको एक चैप्टर बनाते हैं तो लेसन प्लान कितने मिनट का आप बनाएंगे?
लेसन प्लान जनरली हमारी क्लास 40 मिनट्स की होती है।
ठीक है, उसके बीच को उसका लेसन प्लान में आप क्या क्या प्लानिंग करेंगे?
पहले जाकर मैं बच्चों से क्वेश्चन करूंगा, उनके पूर्व ज्ञान का अनुमान लगाऊंगा कि उनके पास पहले से क्या क्या ज्ञान। इसके बाद मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि जो किताब में जिस तरह से बताया गया है उससे मैं चीज़ें लूँ और समझाने की कोशिश करूँ। उसके बाद मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि बच्चे उन्हें समझ पा रहे हैं या नहीं, मैं उनसे फिर बीच बीच में क्वेश्चन पूछ करूँगा कि जैसे कोई टॉपिक बताया तो उसके बारे में फिर से क्वेश्चन पूछ लूँगा, जिससे समझ में आएगा उन्हें समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है। उसके बाद फिर मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि बच्चों को थोड़ी एक्टिविटी कराई जाए क्लास के बीच में, थोड़ी सी उन्हें एक्टिव पार्टिसिपेशन हो उनका। उसके बाद फिर मैं उन्हें कुछ होमवर्क करने के लिए दे दूँगा।
अच्छा, अक्सर ऐसा होता है जैसे देखते हैं कि क्लास में जब टीचर जाते हैं तो कोई भी सेक्टर हो, मैनेजमेंट का प्रेशर उनके ऊपर बना होता है, उनके दिमाग में बैठा रहता है कि मुझे कोई बात करने वाला है। तो ऐसी स्थिति में सपोज आप बच्चों के साथ एक्टिविटी कर रहे हैं तो निस्संदेह एक्टिविटी होगी तो बच्चे एक्शन में होंगे। हो सकता है कुछ डिसिप्लिन का भी मामला हो, जैसा क्लास होना चाहिए वैसा भी नहीं है। अगर कोई ऑब्जर्वर आते हैं तो आप उनको कैसे संतुष्ट करेंगे? क्वेश्चन मार्क को करते हैं कि आप ठीक से नहीं पढ़ा रहे। तो आप क्या कहेंगे उनको कि ये संतुष्ट है?
मैं उन्हें समझाने की कोशिश करूँगा कि ये एक्टिविटीज़ जो हैं बच्चों के लिए करनी ज़रूरी है। इससे वो ज़्यादा बेहतर तरीके से सीख सकते हैं। हालाँकि जो ऑब्ज़र्वर रहते हैं वो मुझसे ज़्यादा ज्ञानी ही होंगे, वो समझ जाएँगे मेरी बातों को मैं उन्हें समझाने की कोशिश करूँगा।
अच्छा, शिक्षा का क्या उद्देश्य होता है? जो आप पढ़ाएंगे उसका मोटो क्या होगा? मेन किस उद्देश्य से आप पढ़ाएंगे?
बच्चों को समाज के बारे में और जो जो भी रियलिस्टिक चीज़ें हैं सारी, उसके बारे में सारी जानकारी मिल सके और वो बेहतर इंसान बन सकें।
तो समाज में जो रियलिस्टिक चीजें हैं वो तो प्राय अच्छी नहीं।
जी सर।
तो फिर बच्चों में जो बातें जाएंगी वो तो बहुत अच्छी नहीं जाएगी।
सर रियलिस्टिक चीज़ें अच्छी और बुरी दोनों हो सकती हैं। हमें बुरी चीज़ों से उन्हें सावधान करना होगा और अच्छी चीज़ों के बारे में ज़्यादा जानकारी देनी होगी। एक्चुअली बुरी चीज़ों के बारे में भी जानकारी ज़्यादा देनी होगी कि उससे क्या दुष्प्रभाव हो सकते हैं और अच्छी चीज़ों के बारे में बताना होगा कि उससे आप बेहतर इंसान कैसे बनें।
What are your strengths as a teacher?
I can explain my ideas and thoughts very well to the convey my ideas very well to the students.
This is the only strength you have, or you have others as well.
I can do activity with the children. I can make them do the activity.
And what are your weaknesses as a teacher?
My weaknesses is that
No, you're not weakness. Your weaknesses as a teacher.
my weaknesses as a teacher is sometimes I write something on board which is not readable, or sometimes it is not readable. Sometimes it is okay.
What is child psychology?
Child psychology is getting to know a children's mind, how is it working, how he can be taught or.
And what's the nature nurture theory?
Nature nurture theory is nature is the genetics which is going to limit him in future from learning, but nurture is that the environment we provide him or her to grow in that environment.
What are Pavlov's ideas?
Pavlov's idea is classical conditioning.
What is classical conditioning?
Classical conditioning is providing a stimulus different to the goal. If just like if a dog is producing saliva after seeing the food, we are going to remove the food and start ringing the bell. And now the dog will start giving the saliva with the sound of bell.
Right now, cricket tournament is going on. Yeah. Uh, uh, what what's the tournament?
It is World Cup is going. World Cup tournament.
Which format? There are 3 formats.
One day.
Yeah.
One day cricket.
One day international.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How many matches has India played so far?
I don't know, sir.
How do you handle a student who is constantly late? Just come to yeah.
If a student is constantly late, I'll try to speak to his parents. If he or she is leaving the home on time or not, or he is going somewhere else in between, coming to the school, and if it is okay that he is getting late from home, I'll try convince the parents to make him go early to the school, and try the kid also.
Can you tell us something about your classroom management?
Classroom can be managed by trying to set some rules and regulations, and try to warn the children by saying them that there will be consequences if they are going to break those rules.
How do you engage parents in the education of the child?
I try to make them know about their child better, how he or she learns, and what is the student's learning style, and try to convince them that they should give time to their children and spend quality time with.
What do you know about KVS?
KVS, sir, first of all, its full form is Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. It is under the control of Ministry of Education, and its chairman is Dharmendra Pradhan, which is our education minister also. And
With how many schools KVS was started?
with how many schools it was started?
Yeah, at the beginning, how many schools were there?
I don't know.
Which is the oldest KVS in the country?
Sorry, sir.
What's the motto of KVS?
It is in Sanskrit.
Yeah, what
which,
is?
which translates, which actually the Sanskrit is Tat Tvam Poshana Apavrinu, which translates in English that Lord, remove the covering. That is the
It
covering.
is addressed to the son, not Lord actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remove the covering. Of, I think अज्ञानता की covering को हटाने की बात होती है.
ज्ञान पर
प्रकाश
छाए अनावृत.
हाँ,
Yeah.
तो covering को हटाने.
Right. Okay. You come from Munger. Yeah. Tell us something about Munger.
Munger is a district which is situated on the bank of river Ganga. It was established by its last ruler was Mir Qasim. There is one fort of Mir Qasim, Red Fort of Mir Qasim, built by him. There is one school of yoga. There is one Shakti Peeth also in Munger.
Okay.
अच्छा, क्या जानते हैं कि स्कूल ऑफ योगा में नासा ने अभी हाल में कोई प्रयोग किया, कुछ आइडिया है उसके?
Where is the word Bihar actually derived from? From which language?
Sanskrit language.
What does it mean?
Viharas. It
What?
means the stupas of Buddhists.
No, not a stupa. Monasteries.
Monastery of
Not.
Buddhist monks.
Yeah. When was Bihar carved out?
In 1912, it was carved out from Bengal.
And who was the first governor of Bihar?
First Indian governor,
Yeah, Indian governor.
Jairam Das Daulat,
Right. And the chief minister?
Sri Krishna Singh,
Okay. What are major rivers of the state?
Ganga, Kosi, Gandak, and I can't recall it.
Yeah, how many central universities and central deemed universities are there in Bihar?
I don't know about it.
Okay. Have any question?
अगर मान लीजिए कि आपको आप नॉर्थ इंडिया के हैं, अगर आपको साउथ में अपॉइंट कर दिया जाए तो वहाँ आप लैंग्वेज कैसे
पहले तो सर पता लगाओ किस स्टेट में मेरा पड़ रहा है, क्योंकि साउथ इंडिया में भी अलग अलग भाषाएं बोली जाती हैं, अलग अलग स्टेट में मलयाली, कन्नड़ और अलग अलग भाषाएं बोली जाती हैं. तो जिस भी स्टेट में मेरा पड़ रहा है, एक्चुअली मेरा पोस्टिंग जिस भी स्टेट में होगा, पहले मैं वहाँ की भाषा के बारे में जानकारी लूँगा और कुछ बेसिक शब्दों को जो है मैं नोट डाउन कर लूँगा और सीखने की कोशिश करूँगा, जिससे कि बच्चे भी कंफर्टेबल हो सकें. पहले बच्चों को कंफर्टेबल करूँगा उनकी मदर टंग में, उसके बाद में धीरे धीरे कोशिश करूँगा वो हिंदी और इंग्लिश भी सीख जाए.
मान लीजिए जनरली देखा जाता है कि छोटे बच्चों में मात्रा का बहुत गलती होता है, जैसे छोटी की मात्रा, बड़ी की मात्रा, ऊ की मात्रा, ऊ है, तो इसको आप कैसे उसको इजी बनाएंगे उसको सिखाने के लिए ये गलती नहीं हो?
हिंदी बहुत साइंटिफिक लैंग्वेज होती है अदर देन इंग्लिश. हिंदी में हम ना कोई कविता हुई, अगर उसमें ई की मात्रा बड़ी की मात्रा आ रही है, उस पर जोर दे देकर बार बार उन्हें समझा सकते हैं कि देखो इसमें बड़ी की मात्रा आ रही है, और किसी में बड़ी दीर्घ चलिए बड़ी ओ की मात्रा आ रही है, तो वो भी हम कविता के थ्रू ही समझा सकते हैं, कोशिश कर सकते हैं कि वो समझ जाए।
Have you memorized any poem? Can you recite one in English? In English.
The heading of this poem is Come Back Soon. It is about different modes of transport. It starts take a taxi or take a train, take a taxi or take a train, take a sorry sir, it doesn't start like this. It starts like take a bus or take a train, take a bus or take a train, take a boat or take a plane, take a boat or take a plane, take a taxi, take a car, take a taxi, take a car, maybe near or maybe far, maybe near or maybe far. Take a rocket to the moon, take a rocket to the moon, but be sure to come back soon. But be sure to come back soon.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. Wish you best of luck. Okay.